Hi, this is D. Scott Lofthouse of Lofty Enterprises based in Anchorage, Alaska, and today I'm coming to you from the Coral Beach Resort in Cancun, Mexico. I wanted to make this quick video and talk to you about how you can easily make a website with WordPress. So let's get started. In this video, you're going to learn how to easily create a website using free software called WordPress that's truly changed the way that websites are made. Now here's the beautiful thing. If you're an online marketer or someone with a website or blog that you want to promote, in the past, in order to create a website, you had to learn how to code, how to program HTML, PHP, or whatever in order to get your website up on the page. Or you had to hire a designer or programmer and possibly spend thousands of dollars or more getting them to design a template because you had to have one original site made every time you needed one. As you'll see with WordPress, someone creates a site or a theme or a design that you upload and use. It ends up being much cheaper for you and much easier. The third option in the past was using Frontpage, which is a very old program for making websites, or some kind of do-it-yourself software, which, I'll be honest, often looked cheap and less attractive than something that's more professionally done. A WordPress website, on the other hand, is such a better solution because you can install it in 15 minutes. Once you have your domain name and your hosting account, and the two of those are linked, then you can just log into your hosting account and install WordPress very simply and easily. And it's free or very inexpensive to have a WordPress website. These designers will create beautiful website designs, meaning the layout, what goes where, even pictures, choosing fonts and etc. You just download that file for free and upload it to your hosting. Or for a really good looking one, you can pay a couple of dozen or up to $100 at the most and get some really good looking designs. So a lot of these designs are already made. You just choose the one that works for you and install it without having to have any programming knowledge of your own. So now we're going to run through these 3 steps to easily create a website with WordPress. Step number 1 is to choose the right theme. The next step is to install it. And the last step is to install that particular theme that you want to use. So choosing a theme is step number 1. Or choosing a design that someone's already made that's going to accomplish what you want to accomplish on your website or blog. Here's what to look for among the different themes that you're choosing from. The first step is to have a beautiful and professional design. One that doesn't look like it was made by someone who's a teenager or by someone using an older software, but something that really catches your eye and looks crisp, clean, and modern. The second thing to look for is how functional it is. How much is it going to do what you need to do? If you want a blog, then it's got to be a blog theme, meaning it's got a header on the top, a sidebar on the left or right side, and columns in the inside for blogging that looks really good. If you want to use your website as a squeeze page or have squeeze pages on your website, then your design's got to allow you to easily create those pages as well. It's got to be flexible. Can you make changes to it? What if you want that sidebar to be wider? What if you want to change the font that you use? What if you want to use some ready-made squeeze page templates? It's got to be flexible enough to accomplish those things if that's what you need. And the last thing to look for is the unique widgets and features that come with each of them. You'll see a description with each theme of what comes with it. Certain little things you can use like calendars, pop-ups, etc. There's all kinds of things out there. You can learn more about WordPress plugins in the next video that we come out with. So the bottom line is, look at the widgets and features that come with each theme and compare them to each other. So here's some places to find some fantastic themes. The first one is WordPress's own theme directory. Google that and you'll go straight to the page. These are all free themes that other WordPress users have created. Now my favorite is themeforest.net. This is where you can find some free or very inexpensive themes that look very attractive. Some of them are really popular and can accomplish everything you want for only 10, 20, or 30 bucks each. Now, some other up-and-coming ones are mojothemes.com and creativemarket.com. Mojo Themes is low-priced as well. Think of it as like Walmart. Creative Market's more like Target, a little more upscale in design. You'll pay a little bit more, but still it's less expensive. The next step is to install the WordPress software itself, so that you'll have the ability to upload your theme to your hosting account and make it visible to anyone who comes to your website. Fortunately, WordPress has created a tutorial for you at this URL on the screen right now, where you can follow the steps and have a WordPress software installation done in 5 minutes. Get your domain and hosting first, and then it's do-it-yourself very quickly. But if the instructions here are still too complicated, then try Fiverr.com, and someone can do it for you for around $5. The last step is installing and uploading the theme itself that you choose in order for your site to appear the way you want it. Now, in order to do this, log into the WordPress site that you just installed. When you've finished installing it, it'll give you a URL to click on where you can log in. Then you enter a username and password. In the left sidebar, here in black, you're going to see something called Appearance. Click on that and you'll see a screen just like this one. It'll show you any themes that you've already uploaded, so you can choose from among several if you want to change the way your site looks over time. If you're doing this for the first time, click the Upload button, select the theme that you want, and then your site's going to look the way that you need it. It might take some additional customizing after this. If that's the case, then hire a programmer off of Fiverr, Odesk, or Scriptlance.com to make those final changes for you. So with that said, your website's now up and able to receive the visitors that you generate as a result of each of the different marketing methods you're using to get people to come to your website. And that is the money-making online game in a nutshell. Have a site that gets people to subscribe and make sales. Then do various lead generation activities to get them coming to that site in the first place. This is D. Scott Lofthouse of Lofty Enterprises based in Anchorage, Alaska. And I just want to say, reach for your peak and learn how to live the life that you deserve. I want to thank you for allowing me to come into your home via the internet. If you like this video, I hope you'll come back to my channel on a regular basis to see the other videos that I post. In fact, if you really like these videos, why don't you click the link below and subscribe to my video channel now, and that way you'll get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you very much, and we'll see you later.